this is Robin.
And Miko.
And we're Wander Open Roads. Hey, thank you for joining us. Today we are checking out Fort Monroe in Hampton, Virginia. And Fort Monroe, we like to check out forts and historical sites. And Fort Monroe is the largest stone fort ever built in the United States. And it is now a part of the National Park Service. Now, this fort was built between 1819 and 1834, but there has been some type of a fortification here since 1609 due to its strategic location in protecting Chesapeake Bay and Hampton Roads. Now, this fort is really large. This whole area covers 63 acres and has walls that stretch 1.3 miles around. As you can see, it has a moat. The moat ranges from 3 to 5 feet deep, and there are a lot of houses and barracks and different things that have been built here over the years. I guess depending on your rank, depending on how nice of a place that you lived. So yeah, there are a lot of buildings. I mean, everything here is still intact. So it's just a great place to come and visit, and see the architecture and check out the history. So also on the grounds of Fort Monroe is the Old Point Comfort Lighthouse.
Bonus.
Yeah. So it was completed in 1803. It is the second oldest lighthouse in the Chesapeake Bay and the oldest still in use.
Yeah, it's a shorty, and you can't really go inside and climb the stairs, but hey, we love lighthouses, so it's not a problem.
The museum at Fort Monroe is really excellent and tells an interesting story about its important role in the Civil War. Fort Monroe was actually never captured by the Confederates, even though it was located in Virginia, and it was the site of many of the naval operations for the Union. Also, it was here that in 1861, they made the Fort Monroe Doctrine that determined that enslaved people who reached Union lines would be considered captured enemies and not returned to bondage. So they started what they called contraband camps in just outside of the fort, and these were freed communities that later joined the Union Army and support roles, and beginning in 1863 started the United States Colored Troops that were formed. They also started schools, and these schools became the forerunner to what eventually became Hampton University, which is just nearby there in Hampton. So really interesting history here in Fort Monroe.
Oh yeah, I had no idea of this connection, so it was really interesting to learn about it. And honestly, it should be something that is a little bit more publicized so that, people know, this connection to really Black history.
Yeah, so not to mention that Fort Monroe is actually cited as the site in 1619 of the first landing of African slaves, and there is a memorial at this site. And Fort Monroe was named a National Historic Site by President Barack Obama in 2011 due to its historic significance. So because of that, it'll have the funding that it needs to live on. So thank you for joining us on this historical tour of Fort Monroe in Hampton, Virginia. We definitely enjoyed it. It was a lot of great information and history that we've learned. And
Yeah, a lot to see. This is definitely, has a little bit more to offer than some of the other forts that we've been to.
yes, and being a national monument, it is completely free. So that's even a bonus. So hey, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely. Be sure to check out our camping apparel and accessories at shopredsquare.com. We also sell on Etsy and Amazon. The links will be in the description. Thank you.